Okay, a guy in a wife beater in a t-shirt is gonna talk about women. I know it doesn't sound it doesn't sound really promising, but I promise you I ain't Sneeko. I hate the guy actually. You know, I like most people that are called misogynists. Warning, not misogynists, that are called misogynists. But Sneeko is one of those guys that is called a misogynist rightfully. I would beat the shit out of him. Like, Sneeko, if you hear this, I wanna fucking fight you, man. Anyway, you know, I have life advice because, uh, look, let's say that you like a girl, you have a crush on her, right? And most guys, what most guys do, from what I know from my friends and the internet, they would just fucking think about the girl obsessively. For example, let's say the girl's in your class, okay? You go to school, you see the girl, and you're either she's either a stranger to you or you're friends with her, okay? In the case that she's a stranger to you, you just don't speak to her at all, and you just think about it and you look at her like a creep. And if she's a friend to you, actually, then you speak with her, but in a friendly manner, and you try to you say to you that you will flirt with her, but you don't do that because you're a pussy. So like, you get home and you're like, oh man, I have so much riz, look at the, oh man, I have fucking cut my brows now, I'm so fucking sexy, right? But when you get to school, you're not so confident because you're not a confident man. You're just a young man. You haven't built up your self worth, so naturally you won't be as confident. Um, so yeah, you don't really the whole riz stuff doesn't really work out for you. You're not really charismatic, so to say. Uh, Either way, you're not on a good path to actually get the girl. So what you do is you go to your house. You get back home and you think about her, or you imagine scenarios, which we've all done, man. We've all done it. I, well, it is not okay because I'm going to tell you to what to do, instead. But it is a thing that we've all done. I think so, at least. Or some fucking degenerates even will actually take the picture of the girl on fucking Facegram or Instabook or whatever shit you guys use nowadays, and you will just stroke their meat. Looking at like, bro, that is actually fucking sickening, man. Like, I understand, okay, I don't know, you fucking think about the girl, it's okay, it's like the thought just comes in your mind, is like, okay, but you fucking actually, a fucking conscious action of unzipping your little pants and just wiping out your cock and bro, actually stroking it, looking at pictures of someone you know in person is fucking sick. But yeah, anyway, so what to do instead of that, instead of just thinking, well, you want take action to get her, and you want you know do anything by thinking about her, so just forget about her. Like, wait, you're actually gonna get her in the end. Just forget about her for now, let's say. But you need to forget about her for real, not just forget about her. Just okay, I'm going to forget about her for a month so I can get her. No, you actually need to forget about her, like for real, bro. Like, you need to subconsciously even know that this may even result in you not having her, but it will result in something better because you must instead of the time that you focus on fucking simping for her, just focus on being the best version of yourself that it can be, and go home and, I know, let's say study, right? Okay, if you study, then you get better grades, you get more knowledge, or work out, then you get a better body. That's a benefit for you. Do whatever beneficial for you. Do some, just construct a positive habit. There's lots of that. I'm sure you have an idea by now. But and don't focus as much on her, of course. Be nice to her, talk with her if whatever the occasion comes up, but don't let her be your primary focus, right? And and the eyebrows that I have now are fucked. They're not looking cool. Whatever. Well, but And yeah, uh, and first you're gonna actually build self-worth by that, and you're going to be more attractive to her, which is a good thing for you, Honor, right? And she's actually gonna be more attracted to you also because you don't give a fuck. And girls are more attracted actually to guys that are not simps. Girls may say that, yeah, I like guys who care. I mean, you know, if a girl doesn't care for you and you care for her, that's not really masculine. If she's, I don't know, if she's your wife and you've been together for some time, you care for her, of course, right? But just fucking worshipping a girl that you know from school just based on of her looks is not a really masculine thing. Okay, you may fall in love, but more important than you falling in love is your masculine duties. And if you, as Ice Cold JT said, uh, focus on the duty, not on the booty. Focus on the duty, not on the focus on the duty, not on the booty. You know what I mean, man, right? So yeah, actually, you will become more masculine for yourself, but as a side effect, you will be more masculine for her benefit and for her attraction, and just like that, you will improve yourself and you may even get the girl, right? Because if you just stick to what you're fucking doing, man, if you stick to what you're doing, you're not going to get her, nor you're going to get better. So you're going to embarrass, you're not going to get the girl. There's no chance if you, man, there's no chance that you're getting that girl if you just continue your ways, man. Uh, and you will also embarrass not only yourself, you will embarrass your parents and your grandparents and everyone that counts on you and your ancestors, your whole fucking bloodline, because you will be a failure. You'll just go home and just think about the girl and don't do nothing all day. That's being a fucking failure, man. So just get your ass up and do something. You're going to accomplish something, and you're gonna get, for example, friends, and also the girl, maybe. So yeah, but forget about it, okay? Man, just focus on whatever, studying and exercise. I would suggest three main things, right? Because you have the body, you have the mind, and you have the spirit. So for the body, workout, gym or martial arts. I'm doing both right now. I'm doing gym, strength resistance training with weights and kickboxing. For the mind, for example, just learn for school. It's better than nothing. People are, oh no, school is bad because college is a scam. Bro, you know what is a scam? Being a loser like him, playing fucking video games and watching Andrew Tate shorts and thinking you're being productive, bro. That's pathetic. Just learn for school and find the subject in school that you like the most. For me, it's Spanish, so I just create a bunch of Anki flashcards for Spanish, and I just study Spanish, and then spiritual. Read the Bible. Just read the Bible, man. Like, it's the only way. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is truth, the path, and life. He's the only way to salvation, to eternal happiness. So get to know him. I'm telling you. So read the Bible or pray, and that is a habit. Build a habit around your life. For example, you pray always when you wake up, or always before getting to bed. Or, for example, I'll give you my example. I go to the gym 3 times a week, have kickboxing 2 times a week. That's physical. The mind is that I'm doing Anki flashcards for Spanish. I'm planning to do it every day, but I don't know what time to do it because I don't have my full schedule still. And for spiritual, it's just I always, before going to bed, I read 1 chapter of the New Testament, and then I just pray. So that's it. You can just do this, and as you master one habit, you can move on to another, which is a pretty cool thing to do because then you see your progress and you sort of level up. So yeah, instead of thinking about the girl, just do something with yourself. That will be cool. So yeah, I'm going to eat lunch right now and then study. So God bless.